everybody, Diamonds by Tita here. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I am done with work. Actually, I'm done with dinner and actually almost about ready to go to bed. But I wanted to do a video. We're going to be doing, or I'm going to be answering some tag questions because I was tagged by Diamond Painting with Coco. And I am going to list her channel down below as well. So if you haven't seen her channel, you can go and visit. And I'm also going to tag a few people to answer questions as well, too. So let's kind of go ahead and get started. I am working on my Art Dot Pastel Cat by Louise Golby. And so I'm just going to kind of chit chat and answer questions. How about that? And she did rapid fire questions. She did them really quick. I don't know if I can do them fast or not. Sometimes I get a little bit long-winded, but we will go ahead and start. How about that? So I was going to say, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, drop me a comment, all those kind of YouTube-y things. And oh my goodness, I have to get a new phone holder because it just does not want to hold very well. Hopefully it's not going to fall off. We're going to keep my fingers crossed it doesn't fall off. I got to keep an eye on it. So anyway, yeah. And also consider subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, just click on that red button in the lower right-hand corner and you could subscribe to my channel. And hit that notification bell, and then you'll be notified anytime that I upload a video. Okay, you ready for questions? Okay, here goes. The first one that she asked is, have you ever diamond painted outside? No, I haven't. I've thought about it, but I have not. Sometimes it's either too cold, too hot, too dark in the morning. That's for certain. But yeah, no, I've never diamond painted outside. All right, the next question is, are you right-handed or left-handed? And I am right-handed, as you can tell. See, I'm right-handed. Although out of my family, I have 5 siblings, well, 5 of us in total, 4 siblings, 5 of us in total. We have 1 lefty. All right, let's see. What is the next one? Have you ever bought from Temu? Oh, yes, I have bought probably way too much from Temu. But I will tell you what I do really like from Temu, besides just some of the diamond paintings. I really like their jewelry. I get their sterling silver jewelry or their sterling plated jewelry, particularly the earrings, because my ears are super sensitive and they get infected really easily. So I can get really inexpensive earrings. And I know they don't have nickel in them because my ears don't react. So I've been really happy with their earrings. That I can tell you for certain. Now, some of the questions are kind of cut off because Coco had the questions actually in the video. And so I just did a screenshot of them. So I'm hoping I'm going to be answering these right, but we will see. Next question is, have you ever thrown away a canvas? And the answer is yes. I have thrown away 2. When they became too frustrating, they became not fun to do, something that I dreaded to work on. Yeah, I did. I threw them away. I didn't even give them away because I figured somebody else would probably be super frustrated with it as well. So yeah, that's what I did. I'm going to take a little sip of coffee because I'm getting a little froggy in my throat. All right. You know me, I always have my coffee. Okay, let's see. Are there any companies that you will never buy from again? I don't know if that's the end of the sentence, if there's more or not. And I would probably say yes. There might be one I haven't bought from in a long time. And I'm not going to say which one. But yeah, there may be one. Then see, the next one is, what are your favorite TV shows / YouTube videos to, I'm going to say probably watch while you're diamond painting, or maybe just to watch? Oh my goodness. Like I've told you before, I have got so many subscriptions, particularly to diamond painting and crafting channels. I mean, I have hundreds of them. I've got hundreds of subscriptions. Whether they're hundreds of diamond painting, I don't know. But I mean, I've got just a boat ton of them, let me tell you. So, you know, I watch a lot of diamond painting and crafting channels. But I'll talk about the two that are non-diamond painting related because maybe you've heard of them. You know, maybe you haven't heard of them. I don't know. But I love to watch Cooking with Brenda Gant. She is from Alabama, and she's an excellent Southern cook. She has, I don't know if it's an Airbnb or a bed and breakfast or something like that, but she does have one of those. It's called the Cocco House. And one of these days, I want to go and visit and stay there. And if I go and visit and stay there, because she's in, I think she's in southern Alabama. I know that there are a lot of content creators in kind of in that area in the South. So I would come and visit you if I do. But she really is kind of cool. Maybe some of you guys have watched her. But she started her channel, actually she started on Facebook, I think, during the pandemic, because people had asked her how to cook. They didn't know how to cook during, you know, the lockdown. And so she started making videos, and her first one was how to make biscuits. And I learned how to make Southern biscuits. Me and my granddaughter made them. It was so much fun. Oh my gosh, let me tell you, it was so much fun. I have her cookbooks. She's really, really a neat lady. And she was a school teacher too, so it's very easy for her to teach. And Facebook blew up, YouTube has blown up. I don't even know how many subscribers she has, probably millions by now. But she is a whole lot of fun to watch. And then I also watch Peter Santinello. And he travels all over the U.S. and actually he's done videos all over the world. And he goes and visits all kinds of different places and talks to all the locals and finds out all the scoop about them. Finds out the scoop about their area, what it's like, how things are going. And it's amazing the places he's gone and the things that he talks about. If you haven't seen him, I can highly recommend him. I had to put you on pause there because the old phone is about ready to fall off. Let me see. Let me get another color here. So yeah, I'll I'll link their channels down below as well, just in case you want to watch. All right, the next question is, how many hours a week would you say you diamond paint? Well, that's hard to say. It all depends upon the week and what is going on. I usually, if I am lucky, can get about an hour of diamond painting in the morning before I go to work. Sometimes more, depending upon how early I get up. And maybe, you know, an hour or so in the evening. So maybe, if I'm lucky, you know, maybe 2 hours a day. Weekends might be a little bit more, but they could be less too, depending upon what is going on that I am doing. That's why I'm kind of a slow diamond painter, because I sometimes don't have as much time as other folks have. What is the longest amount of time in one sitting that must be, I'm going to fill in the blanks, that you've diamond painted, I'm going to say. Oh, that's a hard one. That is a hard one. I can't sit super long because, you know, back and neck will start to hurt, so I have to get up. But I would probably say, and this has been a long time, probably about 4 hours maybe was my longest stretch. The next one, do you have family that also diamond paints? Yes, I do. I have got my beautiful niece that diamond paints. I have a sister-in-law that diamond paints. Oops, let me see if I can get... I got to show you what I did. I'll finish up this question. But look at my drills. Can you see 2 different colors in there? Yep. I mixed them. I put the blue ones in with those purpley ones. Yep. I sure did. That happens more times than not, let me tell you. Okay, so getting back to the question. Yes, like I said, I've got my niece and my sister-in-law. Still working on my sister. I've got a very, very close friend that also diamond paints. And I got all of these guys hooked on it. My sister still is a holdout. I really need to work on her, getting her. She thinks it's going to make her ADHD worse. I said, oh no, it helps calm you down, trust me. Okay, so that's page 1. Let me get to the next one. Hang on. Okay, next one is, how many other crafts have you tried before you started diamond painting? Oh, goodness. You know, I really hadn't done any crafts before diamond painting for like a long time. It had been many, many, many years. But I have done count and cross stitch. I loved count and cross stitch. I did macrame back in the day. I did, like Stampin' Up! Card making. That was not relaxing to me at all. I didn't do that for very long. Even did a little bit of latch hook rugs. Never stayed with anything very long. This has been the longest craft that I have stayed with. Okay, how long have you been doing diamond painting for? Okay, I've been doing diamond painting since April of 2023. So my mom had passed away in February of that year, and I had been her caregiver for, oh my gosh, was it 8 years, 7 years, 8 years? It was a long time. And I guess this is leading into my next question is, how did you start diamond painting? So this is leading into it. After she passed away, I'll be honest, besides, grieving and in depression, I just felt lost. I felt lost. Because we were so close, for those last few years. And I was in Walmart one day, and I saw the diamond dots. You know, all the little diamond dots, the 998 diamond dots. And I picked one up because I knew my neighbor down the street, he diamond painted. And I thought, oh, that's going to be kind of cool. I can do that. And let me tell you, that diamond dots, it got me hooked. Got me totally hooked. And then my son gave me a diamond painting for that Mother's Day in May. And he gave me a partial, and that was beautiful. And I did that. And then I also got a Diamond Art Club. It was a seascape, and I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of it right now. It's framed and up in the craft room. And then I did that, and the rest is history. How I started diamond painting. That's how I started. How long have I had my YouTube channel? So I started in June of 2023. So it's been a little over 2 years. I've had my channel, and it's been the most amazing time ever. I have had so much fun with it. Oh my gosh. So much fun. Okay, let's see, what else? How many events have you been in? I do a lot of themes because, I have a theme in my Facebook group, but it's not an event. It's just a theme. And to be honest, I've only done one. It was a domestic violence awareness event. And it was, such a worthy cause. And, but yeah, I haven't been in an event for a long time because to be honest, I feel a lot of pressure to finish. And because I don't have a ton of time, I feel not good if I don't finish. So then it becomes a chore, and then it becomes, I have to do so many sections to get it done, and I have to do this, and I have to do that, and then it doesn't become fun. At least that's for me. And right now in this time of life, why I'm still working. Now, it's probably going to look entirely different when I am retired. But for right now, yeah, I'm not. And not to say that I'm not ever going to, because, I could change my mind in a blink of an eye. But for the moment, that's why I'm not doing them. Let's see. Have you ever bought enhancement kits before? No, but I have been seriously thinking about it. I really haven't blinged up a lot of kits. Oops, and there goes one of those blue drills. All right, let's see. Do you have friends in the diamond painting community? Yes, I have friends in the diamond painting community. I've got some that I talk to on a regular basis. And actually, well, this leads into another one. So hang on a second. When I get to it, I will go back a little bit to the friends. So hang on. Would you or have you ever done a 24-hour live stream? Well, I'm going to change the order of this up. Have you ever done a live stream? Yes, I have done live streams. And I wish I could do them more often, to be totally honest with you. They are a lot of fun. It is so fun just to be with people and be able to chat in the moment. Although I would love, this is going total squirrel thought right now. I would love to have like a Zoom meeting where we could actually be talking and diamond painting with one another. Because the lives, I mean, we only have the chats. We can't actually really talk. So that would be really cool. If I could do some sort of live on Zoom. Maybe that's something to think about at some point down the road. And then the next one, would you or have you ever done a 24-hour live stream? No, I have never done a 24-hour. Don't think I would consider it because I like my sleep way too much. Maybe a 12-hour, but even at that, that would be still pretty hard for me with all the stuff I have to do. Okay, next one. Have you ever been to a retreat or would you want to go to one? I have not been to a retreat. Yes, I really, really want to go to one. Yes, I am actually signed up to go to one next March. It is the West Coast Bling Bash that Ditsy's Diamond Den is organizing. And Ditsy, she is such a fun person. And you know what? I just found out that she just lives down the road from me. Probably about, I don't know, maybe 20, 25 minutes away. She lives really close. And so in signing up for the retreat, we've, met, we've had coffee and just clicked right away. It was so easy to talk with her. I met her husband, Paul, and they are just really, really neat, super neat people. So much fun. And in fact, we were just talking earlier. We may go to an art event maybe next month. Let's see if I can get this. So, yeah. So she's a lot of fun. I think if you are anywhere on the West Coast, or don't even have to be on the West Coast, you could be anywhere in the country. I don't know if there's still spots or not, but if there's a wait list, I don't know how long it is either, but you can contact Ditsy and find out if you can get on the wait list for it, because I'd love to see you. It's going to be so much fun, and the event's only about an hour away from me. Okay, next one is, do you seal all of your diamond paintings? No, I do not seal them. If they are framed under glass, if they are premium paintings, I do not seal them. I'll seal them if they are budget friendly. I got to get another color. Oh, I missed some. Oh, I totally missed some. I am so sorry. I got to go back up. This is kind of an interesting question. Do you time yourself while diamond painting? Because a lot of people, they actually keep track of exactly how long it takes to do a diamond painting. But no, I do not time myself. Again, that's just one more thing that I have to do. And I don't really care how long it's going to take me, because it's all in the process. Am I enjoying it? Am I having fun? Am I relaxing? That's what it's all about for me. Diamond painting is a journey. And I love this journey, that's for certain. I don't want anything that's going to stress me out. So no, I do not time it. Sorry, I missed that one. Oh, I missed a couple. What's your favorite DMC color? That's the next one. Oh man, I have no idea. I can tell you my favorite colors. Favorite colors are green, pinks, and purples. So, but I don't know what my favorite DMC is. Let me see here. What is the next one? If you could use one more thing to explain diamond painting. Oh, if you could use one word to explain diamond painting, what word would that be? Oh, only one word? That's kind of hard for me. How can I do one word? If I had to sum it up in one word, I would say relaxing. If I could use many words, oh my gosh, it would be relaxing, it would be fun, joyful, meditative, happiness, joyful. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even begin to explain all the words to describe the fun. Oh, fun. How about that? Fun. So a lot of different words to explain it. And that is the end of the questions. Thank you, Diamond Painting with Coco. I really appreciate you tagging me. This was a lot of fun, although I was much more long-winded than you. I should have gone a little bit faster, but I just can't do that. Sometimes the brain just goes. So I hope you enjoyed this. Oh, I got to tell you who I'm going to tag. Gosh, and there's so many people I could tag. I wish I could tag, 10 people. But if those 10 people tag 10 people, I mean, we're going to go through all the diamond painting community. So I'm going to just do a few. Okay, I'm just going to do a few so other people can be tagging people as well. And I want to tag Kat from Diamond Painting Bewitched Kat. She actually was one of the very first channels that I watched, and she is a good friend of mine. And yeah, so Kat, I'm tagging you. And then the next person I want to tag is Crafting with Sam. She is my Canadian neighbor to the north. And she is an absolute sweetheart too. She is so nice. So Sam, you've been tagged. And then the other person that I want to tag is Kim, the Diamond Painting Hobbyist. So Kim, you have been tagged. So I hope you have fun with this. I'm only going to tag 3 people so that you guys can tag a bunch too. She didn't say how many we are supposed to tag, so I'm going to do 3. You can change up the questions if you want. You don't have to answer them if you don't want to either. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So thank you for this. Thank you again, Coco, for doing this. This was a lot of fun. I loved it. And I think, I don't know if, do I have any squirrel thoughts to talk to you about? I've already been on this a half hour, so I think I'm probably going to go ahead and sign off. Oh, if you are interested in this art dot painting, I'll put the links down below too. It comes in a set of 24. I did an update on it today. So you can watch that video if you want. Excuse me. And I plan on starting one of the art dot large paintings too, just so I can really give a thorough review. But I will tell you, this cat has been super fun to do. It is going so fast. I mean, I just started it yesterday. And I'll back the camera out when I get done so you can see how far I've gotten. But yeah, it's going super fast. Partially because it's around, partially because I can do multi-placing. Oops. But yeah, I am truly enjoying this one a lot. And keep an eye out, guys. There's going to be more videos coming. And I will be doing a video thanking everybody for my 8,000 subscribers. That is coming as well. Probably won't be till maybe this weekend. Just all depends upon what's going on. I'm sorry. I wish I could commit to a certain date. I mean, I would love, squirrel thought, total squirrel thought. I wish I could commit to, I have lives on certain days of the weeks and I do this on certain days of the week. But with my schedule, I just can't. And I'm glad you guys understand. I just try to post, every day. Keep you guys company. But yeah, thank you everybody that watches me. I'm deeply humbled. Deeply humbled, honored, mind blown over 8,000 subscribers. It's pretty crazy. I never thought that my channel would have grown that much over the past, couple years. Ooh, did you hear my tummy growl? Why is my tummy growling? I ate dinner and everything. Oh my word, I hope you didn't hear that. That was loud. That was loud. So more to come on the 8,000 subscriber celebration. I'm finishing this little section up. That's going to take care of all of the arrows. Maybe I can finish this whole section in here before I have to go to bed. Oh, and I will tell you, squirrel thought, total random squirrel thought. You love my squirrel thoughts, I know. You guys have to keep up with it. This canvas works better with a bright overhead light as opposed to a light pad. The light pad, I have a much harder time seeing the symbols than if I just have the overhead light. This is much easier to see. All right, so with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thanks again, Diamond Painting with Coco. And remember, Diamond Painting Bewitched Cat, you're tagged. Crafting with Sam is tagged. And Diamond Painting Hobbyist is tagged. So I hope you accept the challenge and answer the questions. I'll put all the questions in the description below. And again, you don't have to answer any that you don't want to answer. And if you want to change them up, change them up. So have fun with it. And watch Diamond Painting with Coco. She answered them. She was rapid fire, let me tell you. She was quick. I'm long-winded. You just do whatever you guys want to do. And I'm going to back this out just a little bit just so you can see how far I have gotten on this. There you go. So I have done all of this and I just started it yesterday. So it is going super fast, super fast. I'm just going to go across this way. And I don't know if I'm going to flip it upside down or go on the side. I don't know, whatever floats my boat, whatever I decided I want to do. All right, everybody. You have a great rest of your day or evening or, whatever time of day you are watching me. Thank you again for watching. I really, truly appreciate it. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember, you're perfect exactly as you are. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. And try to do one thing today that your future self is going to thank you for. And with that, I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.